Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for April 2017, and this is for the week starting Sunday the 23rd up to Sunday the 30th of April, and this is for you coming from Virgo. So let's start with Sunday the 23rd, which starts very well for you. The morning, afternoon and early evening periods, whatever you want you get. If you're looking for romance, this is the time to contact the possibility and you will get it. And you'll do a great bonding with your existing romance partner or marriage partner and family people. There are some business planets also roaming around. So you might want to contact your colleagues or your bosses, or if you're in business, to tie up an outing with your business people. The result is going to be very good for you. Now as the evening and nightfall comes, some planets that are all about ego move in. And they can isolate you in the sense that you become a difficult person and your tolerance becomes low and you tend to be a person who is disagreeable and you want things to go your way, and that way it spoils all the fun for you. So there you are. That's a difficulty for you. So be the opposite. Don't let the planets push you that way. Be the opposite and be kind, be approachable, be flexible, and you will be able to improve that evening as well. Monday the 24th is really not a good day to start with. Two negative planets are seen in the morning, afternoon and early evening period, causing disappointment of some kind or another in any area of your life, be it romance, be it marriage, be it career areas with your colleagues, bosses, or in business areas. So bad news is coming along the way. Well, I've prepared you for that. Don't fight these planets. Be calm. See how this bad news comes and how to tackle it. And if you remain calm, that's the key word really. If you remain calm, you'll be able to do the turnaround for the morning, afternoon periods. During the evening and nightfall periods, a lot of water enters your horoscope. That simply means that many changes can be expected. Moodiness will be seen. Unhappiness is seen. So something in the evening, nightfall period brings a disappointment. And there are some emotional planets there as well. So go with the flow. Don't want to fight these planets. Even if you're disappointed, don't show it in any way during the evening and nightfall period. Wait for another day where improvement can come along. Tuesday the 25th starts very poorly for you as well. During the morning and afternoon and early evening periods, disappointing planets are there. Your area of work, there's bad news from colleagues, from your bosses, also bad news. In business, there can be bad news as well. There's difficulties in corresponding or in communicating with your marriage and family people. And if you have a romance, you will find that bad news can come from there as well. So you can be attacked in every way. Now, I suggest you don't fight these planets, but lie low, which means that rather than project yourself, rather than push your ideas forward, be part of the team and just listen and move along with everybody else. This way the planets won't notice you so much and you won't attract this kind of difficulties. So lie low. During the evening and nightfall period, some improvement is seen. So it's a good time to socialize. If you're looking for romance, the possibilities are good enough. If you're out with your business people, colleagues or bosses or business dealing people, then also some good news can come. But a couple of these planets can make you very dominating, very stubborn. So try not to allow that to happen. Wednesday the 26th, a much better day. Some very good planets, morning, noon, evening and night. So plan all your meetings with business people. Talk and project your ideas at your place of work with your colleagues and your bosses. Bond with your family member, your marriage people, the person you're married to and your family people. And also if you have a romance, the bonding can be very nice. Meet for lunch already and you'll find that in all areas a lot of harmony will come for you. The evening session and nightfall session remains good. Now these planets are faster and a couple more planets come in to bring plenty of opportunities. So good to go out socializing with a business sense. Even with your colleagues, with your bosses, or with business opportunities coming your way are very easy. And if you want to bond with your marriage partner and romance partner, go right ahead. What a wonderful day for you. Thursday the 27th, some very aggressive planets are there, aggressive and fast. So they will make you behave aggressive, they'll make you hasty, impatient, say things quickly, do things quickly, and produce miscommunications, miscalculations. You'll be too blunt, so you attract, rather than friendship, you can expect the opposite. So take the soft approach. That's the key word for this Thursday the 27th, morning, noon and night. Take the soft approach. Slow down in speech, slow down in thought. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. And always be a person to take the middle path. Don't want to go to an extreme of any kind. That way you can turn quite a difficult day to your favor in the end. Let's move to Friday the 28th, which you will feel isolated in the beginning because these are ego planets and they make you a person who is disagreeable and want things your own way. And they bring about a nature from you which has a very low tolerance for others, and the words you use will also be not very nice. So do the opposite and be approachable, be flexible, use kind words, be supportive, and you will be able to improve your morning and afternoon session. The evening session now turns very bad. So there's some disappointment in the evening and nightfall period. And if you don't have to socialize, I'd rather you don't. Just go home to the safety of your home, because accidents are also very possible. But if you have to socialize, some disappointment awaits you in one way or another. So don't expect too much, come home happy. Saturday the 29th, a lot of water is seen in your horoscope, which means you are very undecided in the morning, afternoon periods, and you cannot focus. Focus becomes the key word. You need to focus on what is important, otherwise many things are going to be undone. And therefore, because they are not done, there will be trouble and there will be pressure on you. Emotional planets are also seen on this Saturday, the 29th morning and afternoon session. And rather than being helpful, they are a little bit troublesome. So if you're looking for romance, perhaps not the best day. And if you are going out with family people, or even with your colleagues or your bosses or business people for the morning, afternoon periods, but perhaps you have to lie low in the sense that let them call the shots. The evening and the nightfall really turns bad against you. Accidents are possible now. And whoever you are with, suddenly the atmosphere can turn against you. The whole environment can turn bad. So you have to be very careful with your choice of words. You have to be a person who cannot show your temper or use words which are sarcastic or things like that. And as I said, be careful of accidents, don't drink too much. That's another indication shown here. Sunday the 30th starts in a much better fashion and ends in a much better fashion. Only thing, morning, afternoon, don't be dominating, don't be too pushy, don't be too strict, don't be too demanding. And if you are not any of these things, you will turn the morning, afternoon sessions wherever you are, whether at your place of work or in business, whether you are with your marriage partner or romance partner, it becomes better. The evening and nightfall periods are really very good. So it's a good to bond with your people. So go out, enjoy yourself with your marriage and family people, with your romance partner. And there's every possibility of connecting with somebody you want to have a romance with, especially during the evening and nightfall period. Well, that's your week. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, where I will be dealing with your horoscope based on your full date of birth and time of birth, and I will look at your palms while we are on Skype, and I will be tackling your next 5 to 6 years in great detail in all areas of your life. So do go to Facebook if you can and follow me, and we can communicate and make a date to Skype, or just go to Skype itself and leave a message for me and I'll come back to you. And I look forward to Skyping with you one day. Thank you and good luck.